Vacay prep with me as a girl who has no choice but to leave the braids alone because they were eating up her edges and density. Spoiler alert, y'all, I may or may not be wearing a wig. But before we get into that, it's been about 3 months since I got my brows done. So that was my first appointment. Your girl was already starting to feel like a brand new person. Then for my least favorite service to sit through, but my favorite service to actually have done, I'm headed back to the Caribbean, so y'all know I had to do something tropical for the nails. Obsessed with this colorway. This was the inspo, but we kind of freestyled a little bit. Once again, my nail tech ate down. Go ahead and save this for your next nail appointment. But I got my toes done like less than 2 weeks ago. And since I've been doing laser, I really don't have to worry about hair removal before my trips. But I literally leave for my trip tomorrow, and this is the current state of my hair. Mind you, I still didn't even know exactly what I was going to be doing to it. It was either clip-ins or wigs, so regardless, I had to wash my hair, put it in some twists, and threw this head wrap on for my lash appointment. At this point, my flight is in less than 24 hours, and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing to my hair. So I attempted the clip-ins first. Not too much on me. I don't know how to flat twist or cornrows, so dookie twist and bobby pins it is. But yeah, I didn't even make it like halfway through my head, and I realized that just wasn't happening. I needed a flatter foundation for these clip-ins to actually clip properly, but also I was already getting a headache. It was just too much. Keep in mind, this was after I already spent an hour washing and detangling these damn clip-ins. But anyways, we pivot. I decided to try this half wig I got from TikTok Shop instead. Washed and detangled that and decided to style it like I would a regular wash and go. Putting the wig on itself was pretty self-explanatory. I'm attempting to do the flip over method though, so the blending part, that's where I get a little intimidated. But I styled my leave out how I would a regular wash and go, and did a little slicking on my edges, and then I diffused my hair, and I just wasn't giving. Like I was expecting so much more body volume, and it just wasn't there. But thank God, one of my friends is basically a hairstylist, even though she'd never admit that. But shout out to my girl Candace, because she was able to cut some layers into it, fluff it out, give me the volume I desired, and blended my leave out a little better. If you guys hadn't already noticed, my natural hair is more of like a sandy brown color. So I got this root touch-up spray. Don't make the mistake I did though and get brown instead of black. But once I did that, y'all can't tell me this is not my hair. The blend is damn near seamless. Y'all can't tell me this isn't coming out of my scalp. Vacation ready, giving all the vibes. Oh my gosh, I picked and fluffed it to perfection. This is the final look. Let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on St. Martin.